Hello to everyone who is watching this gaming let's play on YouTube. I am Jordan Mustang 87 and officially I am now going to welcome you to game number 6 that I am officially playing on YouTube. And officially I have now decided that ultimately just over 2 months and a week after I completed GT2, or at least I think that's probably when it was. Well, probably 2 weeks and 2 months, but yeah. I officially completed the Need for Speed 2 and Disney Pixar Cars, as of which you've probably already seen the conclusion to that. And I also managed to do a requested challenge in the process. But anyways, I'm back here now, and officially it is now time for the 6th Let's Play on my channel, and it is, of course, as you can see there, Gran Turismo 3. Respectively, one of my personal favourite childhood games, and certainly, in a way, basically one of my favourite PlayStation 2 games, period. So officially, overall, this game had all 3 of its release dates in 2001, released of course in Japan, America and Europe, like it was for the 2 predecessors, released in Japan in April, then released in America by June, and then it was eventually released over here by July of 2001, and like I said, all of the release dates were in 2001. So anyways, pretty much the same setup as to what we got in GT2 basically, except like with GT1, both arcade mode and simulation mode are both on the same disc. So we have arcade mode, Gran Turismo mode, the replay theatre, load game, save game, file operation, and also the options. And as to what file operation is, well, I will go deeper into that by the time I save my first replay. And well, arcade mode, I will obviously reveal the details of that later on in the game, but for now, let's head over to the simulation mode screen. And just before we do that, as I go down to the options, I've already set myself up, and obviously I've turned off both the race BGM and the replay BGM, which is basically background music to anyone who is unfamiliar with the acronyms, because officially I would imagine music in this game is copyrighted, and also furthermore, we can actually play the songs, and well, since I am of course playing the PAL version, that's obviously why these are the songs from the fucking PAL version and not the preferable NTSC version. Or so the Americans may claim. But again, I still think the PAL version is good because we too have our advantages over the Americans. Or we did, because obviously the UK isn't part of the EU anymore, but yeah, you know. History is history, that's all I can really say. But yeah, I've already got myself set up. I've also set up my controls, and obviously I use the right analog stick to accelerate and brake, which is basically what I've been using for quite some time now, considering obviously it's been nearly 9 years since I decided to switch over to manual transmission. And also, obviously, took the mechanisms off because I don't think I need ASM or TCS, but anyways. Before I go off on an even further rant, let's head over to the simulation mode screen. Alrighty then, so a different home screen, obviously, for simulation mode, as we have my home, Go Race, GT Auto, which I think is the first time they actually included it in this game, because one thing that they did of course include in this game, well, 2 things actually, was the oil change and also the wheel shop, and well, obviously I'm not going to reveal those until I have officially purchased my first car, and well, that will be when I officially start playing this game. So we also have the machine test, the license center, which I'll be getting on with later on. And we also get the car dealer as well as the tuning shop, which is basically what we can use to tune our cars as well. Obviously, like with the other GT games, I'm probably going to be using that quite a lot. But anyways, so gonna head over to the car dealer and show off all of the countries. So officially we get 8 countries in the car dealer, as we get Japan, America, Germany, France, Italy, United Kingdom, even though I consider myself to be English, but that's by the by, Belgium, and we also get Australia, and as of which, what we get in Australia is a car I absolutely love. And that car is this, which I am hoping to have in my garage sooner or later, because God, I love this thing. I just love the Ford Falcon XR8, I really do. Anyways, but yeah, and as for our manufacturers, well, we get Daihatsu, Honda, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, Tamikaira, and Toyota. As our Japanese manufacturers, in America we get Acura, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Ford, Panos, and Shelby, or Panos, whichever way that's pronounced. Germany we get Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Roof, or RUF as I prefer to call it, and also Volkswagen. France we get Citroën, Peugeot, and Renault. In Italy we get 4 manufacturers, Alfa Romeo, Fiat, Lancia and Pagani, which I believe was the first time they officially added Pagani to this game, considering obviously there wasn't as much content in terms of cars in this game compared to what there was in GT2, but anyways. In the UK we get Aston Martin, Jaguar, Worcester, Lotus, TBR and Vauxhall. None of those cars I can afford. In Belgium we get Gillett, which is basically just one car, and that's this, the Gillett Vertigo. Just a little burp there, but anyways. So yeah, we get Gillett, and also in Australia, as I've already shown you, we get Tickford, which is basically just the Ford Falcon XR8. A car I love, as I said. So officially, I'm gonna now look through the homepage, as obviously we get Garage, Game Status, Trade, which is basically where we can trade cards on 2 separate memory cards, and well, I don't think that's possible on this, because obviously I'm playing this on a backwards compatible PlayStation 3, and I don't think that's legitimately possible, but again, I could be wrong. We also get the run-in settings, so basically we can change the settings on our car whenever we feel like it, even though obviously I don't know that much about setups. We also get to save the game, and we also get the game credits, which basically shows off the credit to all the licensing distributors towards all of the awesome cars that were given to this game. So in the license center we officially have 6 licenses to get through, like we did in GT2, except we get the new innovation of the rally license, which is interesting. And I think, as far as I know, this is the only time Polyphony has actually used the rally license in one of their games, although that could be wrong. And well, as for the others, we obviously get the B license, the A license, International B license, the International A license, and also Special Level, which is basically the Super license. And also in the Go Race section, we officially have 5 categories of events to choose from, as we get the Beginner League, the Amateur League, Professional League, the Rally events, and we also get the Endurance events, and as of which I shall show those off by the time I have purchased my first car, which hopefully won't be too long before that, but anyways. So yeah, so I think I've probably ranted enough about this game already, and then hopefully I'll be able to delve even further into this game by the time I have done everything else. But anyways, that was the introduction to Gran Turismo 3, or at least the simplest way I could introduce Gran Turismo 3, but anyways, one of my true childhood compatriots, and officially I shall see you guys into when I officially start this game. So until the start of this game, guys, stay tuned for the Sunday Cup.